Hi guys, I'm pretty much late to the party for about 10 days, but I still have something to say about a recent Louis Vuitton price increase. Please guys, stay with me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Oksana and today I want to chat about recent Louis Vuitton price increase, and I would say I have quite unpopular opinion, and not because, let's say, I'm really supporting Louis Vuitton on price increases, but I have something to say based on economics, my personal experience, and just overall what's happening with the brand. But before we proceed, if you're into luxury, specifically if you're into handbags, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm absolutely addict for the handbags. I still love Louis Vuitton and I have plenty of Louis Vuitton handbags in my collection. I love Chanel, I love Hermes, I love Fendi, I love Gucci, you name it. I love so many different brands. And I think each brand represents something different and give us variety, because if everything going to be the same, if we going to look absolutely identical, the life would be extremely boring. Anyway, today everything about the Louis Vuitton, and I have something to say, and maybe not quite a popular opinion, I would say, because obviously recently Louis Vuitton had a price increase, and they increased for Louis Vuitton. It's a major increase, and it between 8 to 20% on some of the items, etc. I'm gonna go over the major or I would say the most popular or the most spoken handbags, because obviously I'm not going to touch SLGs or anything like that, because then the video is going to be extremely long. Meanwhile, I'm going to put somewhere over here the whole list of the items and price change, and this is credit to OxanaLV. I got it from her Instagram, and I just kind of gonna be changing, you know, the pictures with the prices while I'm talking, so obviously you can refer if you interested in specific item. But let's say, first and most, I want to say, when we are talking about the price increase, generally it's also because of the inflation. And as per economic report lately, they said that inflation in 2021 is actually over 5%, which is as bad as in 80s. So we are really in high inflation mode right now. So when the fashion houses as Chanel or Louis Vuitton or Hermes or Gucci or Balenciaga, Fendi, you name it, YSL, increasing their prices, it's quite normal, because it's basically just inflation, everything going up, and so it's a normal process. What's happening with Louis Vuitton right now, it's also quite interesting, because it's once again my absolute personal opinion. It's definitely subjective, and lately I noticed, as much as I still love Louis Vuitton, and I still, like last year, I purchased several Louis Vuitton handbags, I noticed the popularity of Louis Vuitton somehow going down, because in the recent years we had so much trouble with the quality, because obviously Louis Vuitton trying to going up with supply and demand, because the demand in the last, let's say, 5 years really increased a lot, and they let the quality somehow you know, decline. And this is not the bestest move, in my humble opinion, versus, let's say, Hermes. They're not running like too many handbags. What they are doing, their quality is really extremely high, but they make you buy the other stuff if you want to get the handbag. So what's happening with Louis Vuitton, they just kind of trying to produce as many handbags as possible. Quite often there is a new handbags coming and going without even specific I don't know, spring or summer collection. There is some collection between the spring and summer, and sometimes you're just losing even track of what collection is happening right now. But anyway, what I notice right now, and this is my absolutely humble opinion, this time they increase prices on leather handbags, and I would say, my personal opinion, really not pretty handbags. And the first handbags that I want to mention is Cousin, and they increase prices like so much. I want to really love. So Cousin MM size was 4,300. Right now it's 5,400. Oh my gosh, they increased by 1,100 that handbag. And I mean, it's very casual looking handbag, and if I want to get some kind of casual looking handbag from Louis Vuitton, it's not going to be Cousin 100%. And it's, once again, my personal opinion, I don't really love handbags with so many divisions, like 3 different compartments. Anyway, MM from 4,300 to 5,400, PM from 3,900 to 4,700. It's really crazy. And BB from $3,500 to $4,050. I was ready to love. Then there is Twist handbag. I actually have it in my collection. And once again, I'm not saying that this handbag really worth this money, but I somehow like it. I love the, you know, the actual Twist lock style. Is quite unique. There is no any other brands that doing like this, or maybe somebody is trying to do like that lately. I'm not sure. But my handbag is a Twist MM, and it's increased from 4,300 to 4,700, $400 increase, and PM from 4,050 to 4,450. I mean, $400 increase as well. I mean, come on. I didn't check the BB price change, but what I'm trying to say, specifically when it comes to leather handbags, we all know, it's not secret, that each year Louis Vuitton burning their handbags at the end of the year, or at the end of the season, the handbags that isn't sold. So their leather pieces is not really extremely popular. They sold some of the leather pieces, obviously in occasion, because, like, I mean, I have leather handbags, I have leather OnTheGO, I have leather Pochette Métis, but still they don't sell leather pieces as much as their canvas. And they're increasing leather pieces to these ridiculous prices, because at these prices, you know what, I will go and buy Chanel. There's no way I'm gonna buy Louis Vuitton at this price. So to me, it's almost like, you know, what is the difference? We are burning these handbags at the end of the season. Hey, how about we're gonna increase by 1,100? We are burning them at 4,000. Let's burn them at the 6,000. What's the difference? And I mean, I'm most likely gonna receive many negative comments about this, but hey, this is the truth. This is an absolute truth, because I have only one Twist in my collection, and believe me, I took my time deciding on purchasing this handbag. And this handbag I purchased at 44 Canadian, and I was still thinking, right now it's over 6,000 Canadian. I believe it's $6,050 before taxes, and we have 13% taxes. So it's close to $7,000 with taxes. Will I buy it? Hell no. Absolutely no, absolutely no. So, and that's what I said. It seems to me they almost don't care what's the difference, because we sell it, these handbags, very, very seldom. So if we sell one handbag in a week time or in a daytime, what's the big difference? Absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, I'm out of the breath, because, like, anyway, so let's talk right now about the Speedy. Speedy Bandolier 25 from 16.90 to 18.20. They increase the price. Speedy 20, they increase from 18.90 to 20.30. So once again, quite nice increase as well. From the latest collection and kind of leather handbag, and it's getting somewhat popular because the price was right. It was Bussy, and Bussy was 2100 before the price increase, and they increased only to 2230. See what I'm trying to say over here? Bussy is, the moment it was introduced, it was sold out everywhere, and such a popular handbag, they just increased $130. The handbag, I don't have Kuzan handbag in my collection, but I mean the handbags that was already a ridiculous price. It was $56.50, they increased to $67.50. Who is buying that handbag? I don't know who's buying that handbag. I mostly saw like some influencers on the Instagram trying to show that handbag. Anyway, so that's what I said. The logic is there. What's the difference? We are still not selling those handbags. Let's increase them. So anyway, Bussy went from 2100 to 2230. So I mentioned the Speedy. So Neverfull went from 1690 to 2030. So, and it's MM size. So officially Neverfull is already over $2,000 before price, before taxes. And it's so far it's all American prices because obviously I got it from OxanaLV. Pochette Métis, and I have my Pochette Métis over here. Let me close it because I was actually using this handbag. Pochette Métis went from 2300 to 2570 before taxes. And yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely. I know that OnTheGO once again went quite nicely up. I didn't really put down over here, but I will put it down, you know, somewhere at the bottom of the screen. And I have OnTheGO in both, in canvas and in leather, and I really love it for every day. It's quite fantastic. By the way, guys, I receive many comments, how heavy is this one? Believe me, it's not that heavy. I mean, it's definitely heavier than canvas, but it's not as heavy as you think. So anyway, this is my, you know, 2 pennies to the jar. That's what I have to say about this price increase. And I would say kudo, Louis Vuitton. You keep increasing prices for the handbags that you don't really sell. Why not? Why not? Who cares? I know I'm sound very negative. Usually I'm not that negative on my channel, but anyway, that's my opinion. Please put your comments below. What do you think of all of this? Because I don't know in the right mind who would have bought that Kuzan handbag for $67.50 before taxes. So it means with any taxes, it's $7,000. Why wouldn't you go and buy a Chanel handbag, which you know for sure will keep the value? Anyway, enough of negativity for today. Please put your comments below. What do you think on this subject? I really want to know your opinion. Let's chat below, and I know most likely I'm gonna receive some negative comments, and it's okay because every opinion counts and every opinion is valid to me. Alrighty guys, that's it for today, and I will see you on my next one. Bye bye.